What's good, everybody? My name is Nicki Minaj.
What's up, y'all? It's Nicki Minaj.
JK, my name is Will. Stop playing with me because you getting on my nerves already. I was scrolling the other day on YouTube and a video popped up on my feed called Looksmaxxing. Or something looksmaxing. Baby, what is that? Especially because it said at the end like 4 black men. I'm like,
ooh, it was so black.
Me? I'm a black man. So I clicked it. 2 seconds and I was like,
No!
Oh God, they got me.
Damn.
They got me. I paused the video and saved it because I wanted to react to it live with y'all. But for as long as I've been on YouTube, and even before when I was just like watching YouTube, there's always been some man in a tight baby tee telling me what to look like, how to shave, what cologne to wear, what shoes to buy, what summer outfits to wear. And it's never really about feeling good. It's about attracting the attention a woman, or to get the girls to look at you. Personally, I'm not interested, baby.
Get somebody else to do it.
I'm not interested. I've avoided these videos for so long that now I kind of have a pent up curiosity. Like, what really are they telling the girls, and why do they want these videos so much? So let's get into it. Looksmaxxing. Yeah, hit that incognito window. I do not need the government knowing I'm up to this. Let's go on over to YouTube.
Voila.
Oh my God! Why every time I come over here it's Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast? Should we just react to this video? One versus $100 million car. Now, who is out here building a $100 million car? Now I'm more interested in that than Looksmaxxing.
I would like to see it.
Oh, Sam, you can just watch the video right here.
Whoa!
Wait, this video was really 7 hours ago and it already has 23 million views?
That doesn't make no sense.
Mr. Beast, let me hold $1. Looksmaxxing. Yeah, I don't think you even thought it was spelled like that, huh? Looksmaxxing song. Wait, let's roll that back. Looksmaxxing meme. Looksmaxxing guide for women, for black men song. I need to know what that song is about. Wait, this is the video, okay? No BS Looksmaxxing guide for black men. How to looksmax for black men. What is this? I'm so scared for society. I assume that maybe it's like how to maximize your looks. In that case, that sounds very gay. Let's click it. Skip the ad, skipped it.
By now, you've probably watched countless videos on how to looksmax.
That's where you got me wrong, brother. This is my first one, battery betterness.
Who?
Buttery betterness.
You've probably realized most of those videos are heavily tailored towards white men with lighter complexion. How many times have you seen a video telling you to get an e-boy hairstyle?
Okay, already this is comedy. I'm assuming that these videos are for like 16-year-olds. It's a 16-year-old making this video. That would make a lot of sense, especially when 16-year-olds are really concerned about like what they look like and how other people are perceiving them. This is anthropology, baby. I'm getting into the mind of a 16-year-old. What are they thinking about?
Or to get some sort of middle part. These hairstyles
Now, how'd she get in there? Came for the middle parts immediately.
aren't even possible for black men.
Why?
So in this video, I'll be showing you how to looksmax so that you can go from a 5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 all across the board. Just like...
That's a black king right now.
Wait, who was the 5 out of 10? A white man?
So that you can go from a 5 out of 10
What the f is that?
I think we would all agree that a man eating canned beans raw out the can
Yeah, I think it's balsamic.
is a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. And a 10 out of 10 man, strictly based off the brick wall that's behind him, is either in jail with a solid skincare routine or a sophomore at your local university.
10 out of 10 all across the board. Just like some of our favorite celebrities.
What do we have here?
Tell me more about your favorite celebrities. See, this is giving very much gay. Wait
Wait a minute.
is that why it was?
Happy gay month, cause you know you gay and
Let me
stuff.
find out. This is why YouTube recommended this to me.
That gay boy over there.
Let's begin. As black men, it's important not to mimic or follow trends of other cultures. And it's clear why. It just doesn't go well or really work for us.
Why he bust up my friend Corey like that? Corey Kenji, I am
So sorry that like this would even say that.
not too much on Corey Kenji. He did not deserve that.
As black men, we primarily have very strong, unique features that aren't really found in other ethnicities. And by acknowledging, strengthening, and embracing those features, we can successfully and effectively looksmax.
Ooh.
Let's start with your face.
Okay, looksmax.
Looksmax.
What?
Versus looksmaxing. I don't know what's going on. What is looksmax? Honestly, now I'm interested. I'm hooked.
Luscious lips, thick eyebrows, a chiseled facial structure, and even lots of facial hair. These are all features that we can embrace to add structure to our face and even out our look. If you naturally have thicker eyebrows, don't be ashamed because everyone else's is thin.
Best believe I got my eyebrow appointments lined up.
Having thicker eyebrows is a unique feature and look really good when they're taken care of. The same goes for facial hair. Without a shape up, facial hair can look wild and even messy. Just like the flick of a switch, you can go from homeless to homeboy in a second. So here's a few things you can do to improve your look.
I pray that I never end up in none of these looksmax. Do not use no before and after of me. I don't need nobody being like, go from homeless to homeboy. Baby, get me off of there and I'm suing you.
Keep your facial hair neat and trimmed at all times. Always keep your lips moisturized. Clean up any imperfections.
What the heck is going on?
Acne, pimples, or even dark marks. Keep your face hydrated and moisturized at all times with a facial moisturizer. These are all things that you can do to enhance and max out your looks. So take a look in the mirror, see what your prominent features are, and embrace and enhance those features.
I'm kind of digging this, okay? Because honestly, it's hard getting the girls to go get their hair cut. It's hard getting the girls to get a little skincare routine. Like, you can't just be somebody random telling a man to go wash up. You got to be another man.
It's mad nice outside. Temperatures on the rise. Perspiration is on the rise also. I don't want to smell you. We are grown. Wash your body good. Wear some sort of deodorant. So you mean to tell me that somebody gotta come over there and wash your ass?
Next, let's talk about haircut and hairstyle. When it comes to hair, there's a lot of options out there for black men. Black hair is very unique. No other race or ethnicity with hair like ours. So embrace it. There's a lot of different options out there, but I'm going to be focusing on 3 or 4 primary options. Our first option is a low cut or waves. This option is for someone that doesn't want to spend too much time or have too much of a hassle working on their hair.
Maybe I should. Nah. Well. See, playing around with this, he about to convince me to go to the barber. I'm tired every day twisting and washing and scrubbing his scalp.
Very clean and very crispy style, and it's widely accepted and appreciated all across the world. You can even style it by getting waves or just doing short curls. Our next option is the taper. This one's a little bit more unique. This style shows a lot of character and usually works well for almost any head shape. It's a very
tag your client. Tag your clients.
Our next option is gonna be locks. If you love long hair but have very kinky and difficult hair, then locks might just be for you. Locks, very similar to twist or braids, allow you the versatility of being able to switch it up and put it in different styles. Locks are a great option if you have a big forehead, because your hair can hang over your face. There's plenty of different—
Don't laugh. You can't laugh.
I'd recommend going with a 2-strand twist lock where you lock your hair and then twist those locks together. This is a very popular style seen by a lot of celebrities.
Some love in here for like black men, but there's also a little bit of like preying on the insecurities, the big forehead, you know what I mean? The acne.
Lastly, we have braids or twist. If you want to express yourself and be unique, there's plenty of different braid and twist styles that you can do. And with each of them, it provides you with a different look. When selecting a hairstyle, consider the shape of your head, the size of your forehead, and how the style might look on you when picking one, as those are super important when it comes to maxing out your looks.
Maxing out your looks. What an interesting way to say that.
Lastly, let's talk about physique.
Okay.
As black men, we're naturally built to be able to quickly put on muscle mass. and I'd highly recommend that you do so. Think of a popular black celebrity. More than likely, they have some sort of muscular physique. I'm not saying that you have to be buff and brolic.
Wait a minute, hold on.
We need data, baby. We need data. As black men, we are naturally quicker to put on muscle. I don't know about that.
Negative.
But in terms of investigating the mind of a 16-year-old, because I'm assuming that this is a 16-year-old baby, it feels like, it seems like the girls want to look like celebrities. I think it's all about affirmation. It's like, how can I looksmax my way into a body, a physique, an identity that has more eyes on it? Ultimately, it's about survivability socially. As much as we would love to live in a world where this doesn't happen, people do treat beauty as a currency. They treat you different based on the way that you look. You can access certain spaces based on how you look. And part of what celebrities do is they kind of hammer into your brain this idea that a certain look is associated with certain access. Celebrities have lots of access, right? They have lots of money, typically lots of exclusive experiences, and access to their own time and their own life. So seeing celebrities churn out the same kind of look, then I think drives this association between a certain look and a certain desirability and a certain amount of access.
As black men, we're attractive whether we're slim and slender or big and buff.
What's big?
But one of our primary features is our bodies are naturally built to be athletic. So by having an athletic build, you can significantly improve your looks.
That's bad. That's not good, girl. Let's nix that. Let's get, our bodies aren't naturally built to be athletic. If you just take a peekaboo, baby, back into history through the lens of anthropology, a lot of the ways in which racism permeates the world today is based on trying to make like social hierarchies scientific. So for example, when like colonizers were subjugating indigenous folk for agriculture, they would be like, indigenous folks are just naturally shorter. They're closer to the ground. They have like shorter hands and they're supposed to just naturally kind of be closer to the earth, which means that they're good for agriculture. It's just how it's supposed to be. When none of that is true, it's not scientific, that's just something somebody made up. Same thing for like black men. It's a little dangerous to say black men are just naturally athletic, because that's just not, it's not the case, baby. We have to remember that black men are not a monolith. It's great to like celebrate black men, but not if we are going to essentialize them to their bodies and make them like these action figures in training. That's not okay for most black men and their mental health, nor like historically, we don't have to get into it because it could be kind of triggering. This idea that black men are naturally more like buff has definitely been used against black men for nefarious reasons. Now, this is just a video, you know what I mean? I don't assume for this video to have been like well researched or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, if I'm watching this video, I'm most likely very impressionable and I'm looking for a way to change, right? I'm looking for somebody to convince me or help me to look a different way or think about myself in a different way. So a topic like this, I think, does require just a little bit more care.
Go to the gym or play more sport. An easy way to build a more athletic physique is by simply doing calisthenics at home. Sit-ups, squats, lunges, etc. help to build muscle and tone your body, as our bodies are built to build muscle.
No.
By implementing these looksmaxing techniques and by caring for and embracing our natural black features, we can easily level up our look and go from a 5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 in no time.
This video was posted 3 weeks ago and it has 17,000 likes, 310,000 views. That's a lot of people. Girl, it do feel a little icky though about the whole, your body is built to build muscle. Every week, it's another video on how to look better. It seems like it's all done with a good intention, you know? Like overcoming depression, becoming more attractive, self-improvement, divine masculine energy.
It's getting weird.
There seems to be a market for this. Wait, isn't this that guy?
Who is that?
This is that guy, right? That comedian? Something about this is too much for me. Like, I don't know, it feels icky. I wanna know what y'all think about this. Because for me, I think men are oftentimes left out of the beauty conversation, but also I think the beauty conversation typically is about imbibing you with some kind of insecurity and then telling you that you need to like do X, Y, and Z or buy X, Y, and Z product in order to be beautiful. And then that beauty will gain you access into like society.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
But also when I'm looking for a man, I'm like, do you take care of your hair or do you take care of yourself? Like, what's your brain like? Anyway, child, that's it for this video. Looksmaxxing. I figured it out. Now I don't have to look at this ever again. Cut to me shaving my hair off next week to get waves. Wait, I forgot I can look at the comments. What are the comments saying? I can definitely agree with this video, especially the last part, considering I started doing calisthenics at home in my bedroom at the age of 14, and it only took around a month and a half for me to see my abs showing. I have a more slender and tall build, by the way. Okay. I'm here so I can feel how it would be to... What? I'm here so I can feel how it would be to be black? Common misconception, waves take a lot of work to look good. Hey, you or anyone here know to install the BBC update? That's my only problem? Baby, you better be talking about the British Broadcasting Corporation. As a North African, this video helped me a lot. Like, okay. What does North African have to...
I'm confused.
Nobody talk about receding hairlines or pattern baldness. See, stuff like this is like, it's interesting how beauty will make you feel bad about certain things that you can't control. And then they sell you products and fantasies and dreams to fix it, even though it like can't be really fixed. What if you're balding at 23 and can't grow a beard? Baby, get a wig. If you want to look smacks, get a wig, baby. But if you want to love on your natural self, just be you. Somebody said, don't tell people that black men are naturally built and athletic. Butter, which is the name of this channel, really putting these this toxic stereotype out there. Now somebody said, this is a lot simpler than what the white dudes got to do. Now I want to watch one with the white dudes. What white dudes got to do? Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Whatever. This was something I needed to do because this video was tabbed for a very long time. And I just wanted to get it done, sis. If you want more reaction videos, definitely like this video and leave me some suggestions down below. Like, what you want me to react to, girl? Follow me everywhere online. Just don't follow me in real life. Bop. Tooth is coming to your face. Otherwise, hope to see you back here real soon for another episode of WillOnAWhim. But until then, bye.